I understand you got a bug problem.
Daddy! I want you to meet my friend. Dad, phone call. Who's the iOS?
Sir, is this your son?
Hey, is this yours?
Your life is full of worries. Your car shouldn't be. Get a Chevy Lumina. It's reliable, comfortable, and it's one less thing to worry about.
Is this your house?
Heck, Lumina can even save you $1,000.
Sir?
It's great coming back to Notre Dame. This place, for me, is pretty special. Father, how are you?
Good to see you. It's been a couple of years.
It sure has. How's everything?
Oh, not bad.
Good.
Place is pretty the same. Family all right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Good. Joe, do you remember that great pass you threw?
Yeah, the one against the Cowboys in the playoffs.
No, Joe. The one against Houston in the Cotton Bowl. By the way, what did you ever end up doing after you left college? It was just for one great throw.
People often ask, what's the real Bill Shatner like? I tell them, find out with Web TV. You can watch one of my many shows and be on the internet at the same time. Looking up websites about Shatner, the author, Willie the Cowboy, and yes, Bill the rock star. Of course, you could look up other websites and watch other shows. But why?
Web TV service, the internet, television, and more.
Defending champion David DeBall, Justin Leonard, Tom Lehman, Payne Stewart, and more. The Michelob Championship at Kings Mill, next weekend on NBC.
Notre Dame football is about pride and tradition. We do this before every game, home or away. We paint the helmets, make them look like the Golden Dome. People don't believe us, but we do actually use 24-karat gold dust in every helmet. Here we have the wrappers. They go through these things like a fine-tooth comb. Back here, we got Joe Montana, the buffers, and our assembly table. Back there, we put the helmets back together so that we're ready to go on game day. That's just a little bit part of Notre Dame football.
Financial goals require solutions. Dreams deserve dedication. Success demands performance. If there's something you want to achieve, the principal has one word of advice. Plan ahead, get ahead. The Principal Financial Group.
It has stood through 2 world wars. It has stood through 24 presidential administrations. It has stood through the invention of radio, television, and the first man on the moon. But more important than what this building has stood through is what it stands for.
Worlds on Earth. Can you surf, snowboard, and ride horses, all before lunch? Can you imagine growing up here? Wind on Water, NBC Saturdays in 2 weeks.
Now is the time to make your move. Now is the time to really save. The quality, the comfort, the ride is on sale. Buick presents a most unique year-end clearance. Many of the closeout Buicks are new, direct from the factory. Now with up to $3,000 cash back. Take your pick. 0.9 APR financing or up to $3,000 cash. This is the time. Hurry to your Empire Buick dealer now.
This antique table dates back to the late 1800s. Now, 100 years later, it's called an heirloom. Today at Oak Express, you'll also find solid oak dining tables built to last a lifetime and beyond. The solid oak Scottsdale is just $279. The solid oak Supreme table is $526, or the solid oak Stafford is $649. And ask about our free financing programs. Oak, the heirloom wood, at Oak Express, 1390 Central Avenue, next to Big Sur Waterbeds.
You know I've been asking you to get your car or truck oil and lube change at your upstate Ford dealer. It'll get done in just about the same time and price as the quickie places, and done right. The same goes for mufflers, shocks, and brakes. Bring your Ford to the place where service on your car by the best trained technicians in the business is a top priority, because we want you back. You know where.
Upstate Ford dealers, we're driven to be the best.
Mark Mulholland, tonight on News Channel 13.
Looking for new windows? Well, you must see the newest innovation from Comfort Window. It's the new Comfort Advantage Gold with triple pane glass, decades ahead of the competition. Windows so energy efficient that Comfort guarantees a 35% fuel savings, or they'll pay the difference. Windows which virtually eliminate condensation and provide superior noise reduction. And now $50 to $75 off. Often imitated, never duplicated. Get the Comfort Advantage Gold and save $50 to $75 a window today. From Comfort Window and Door, the name you know and trust.
When you see breaking news, we want to hear from you. Call the News Channel 13 tip line, toll free on your cell phone at pound 1313.
D'Amato's attacking Chuck Schumer on taxes because D'Amato's been raising taxes on working families for 3 decades. D'Amato, too many lies for too long.
And change and impact your life in a positive and a wonderful way.
The Hour of Power, Sunday mornings at 6:30 on News Channel 13.
The spine tingler. The potential of a true sports car is something you experience, you feel.
That first 300 became a legend in its own roaring time.
The all-new 99 Chrysler 300M Sport Sedan.
To get the feel of this automobile and the thrill, you really have to drive it.
It holds the road with the widest stance of any other car in its class. The Chrysler 300M. The technology has changed, but the soul lives on.
Everybody plays at the College Football Hall of Fame. Enjoy the sights and sounds of the game. Test your skills in the training center. Encounter the heroes and the history of college football. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual spectator, there's something for everyone at the College Football Hall of Fame. Open 7 days a week in South Bend, Indiana. And be sure to visit the Hall of Fame on the web.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I deliver spare parts for Snap, the huge search engine from NBC. You see, building a better search engine means building a bigger search engine. With Snap, you get quick searches and great results. And while that may make it easier for you to find what you're looking for, it doesn't always make it easier for us. Is this area 71?
Oh, no, you're half a day away from there.
Oh.
Snap.com from NBC. Building a search engine as big as the web itself.
Did we rent with Hertz #1 Club Gold?
Did we rent with Hertz #1 Club Gold?
Did we rent with Hertz? Not exactly. Can't we skip the rental counter like it hurts?
Can't we skip the rental counter?
No, not exactly. Isn't our car under a canopy like it hurts?
Isn't our car under a canopy?
Isn't our car? Not exactly. In rent-a-car, there's Hertz and there's not exactly. We can't repeat that too often. If you were the client, would you hire us?
Would you hire us?
If you were the client, would you?
Exactly.
City does. It's in the net. It's in the net. A goal, Notre Dame.
We all know life can change in an instant, for better or worse. For me, it meant helping my team win a national championship. But for many high school and college students today, it means making the decision not to drink. Please think about your... And if you want to hoist the cup, maybe think about one like this.
Have taken us places beyond our imagination. Now you can take those movies to places you never thought possible. Introducing the Silhouette Premier from Oldsmobile, the first minivan with a video entertainment system built right in. It gives motion pictures a whole new meaning. the Silhouette Premier. Only from Oldsmobile.
Send your customers 2-day packages with FedEx and we'll deliver, even on Saturdays, for an extra $10.
Send your customers 2 to 3 day packages with priority mail and we'll deliver even on Saturdays at no extra charge.
Send your customers 2-day packages with UPS and we'll deliver. But not on Saturdays. Sorry.
So, what's your priority? Use Priority Mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Notre Dame football is brought to you by Oldsmobile and your local Oldsmobile dealers. By Priority Mail from the U.S. Postal Service. By the Principal Financial Group. For all your goals, plan ahead. Get ahead. And by Notre Dame and Adidas.
Start looking forward to the drive home. Stop commuting. Start driving. Introducing Alero. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
I like web TV because I can email pictures of the kids to my mom back in Iowa right through the television. That'll make her day. Of course, I don't have any kids of my own yet, so I'm going to use this phony television family to help me demonstrate. All right, people, smile. Now I'll send it to Mom on her web TV. It'll freak her out. Dear Mom, I'll explain later. Love, Tombo.
Web TV service, the internet, television, and more.
Because there is a man in Chicago planning his retirement this year. Because there is a family in Boston who hopes to send their kids to college someday. Because there is a doctor in New York looking forward to the day she will open her own clinic. Because the dreams of every investor continue to change in a complex world, so too have we. Which is why at Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, we measure success one investor at a time.
Skipaway tries to become #1 in all-time earnings when he puts his 98 undefeated mark on the line. The Breeders' Cup Preview, next Saturday on NBC.
Well, I'm from Oregon, and I fly to South Bend every week to watch Notre Dame play. I've only missed 3 games in 48 years.
South Bend Tower, this is Golden Dome 1. Verify clear plan.
It's a pilgrimage of sorts. I have a bunch of buddies that meet me each week for tailgating. It's really nice. Notre Dame football is tradition. You just can't give up tradition, you know.
Right now, you can lease the all-new Alero by Oldsmobile for just $229 a month. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
This Sunday, the epic story comes to NBC. Liam Neeson is the legend who led a nation to freedom.
I will have justice.
And Jessica Lange in the NBC theatrical premiere. Rob Roy, NBC Sunday. Parental discretion advised.
Sometimes, getting away with murder is worse than getting caught. The timeless classic comes to life on NBC. Crime and Punishment, NBC, 1 week from Sunday.
Tonight, Frasier's Emmy-winning Kelsey Grammer hosts an all-new Saturday Night Live with musical guest Sheryl Crow and special guest Shaquille O'Neal. Score Saturday Night Live tonight.
In case you never noticed, kids love milk. Yeah! They drink it all day long. We really love it. Yeah!
And we only drink milk that's 100% natural.
That means you only drink Fairfield Farms milk, the natural choice. You could buy it at Auburn Pegasus location on your way home. You probably stop there for gas. So don't forget, we need milk. Yeah!
September milk promotion at participating Albany Pegasus mobile locations where you see this symbol. furniture stores usually show 10 to 20 dining groups to choose from. Huck Finn's humongous warehouse usually shows over 100 different styles. But right now, during Huck's North Carolina buyout, you'll find the largest selection of dinettes, casual dining, and formal dining you've ever seen in one place before. All famous name brands, all at Huck's low warehouse prices. Don't miss the biggest dining event of the year. It's humongous.
The humongous savings store. Huck Finn's Warehouse and more.
Hi folks, I'm Brian Goey at Kangoey Dodge.
Hey Michael, why is Cookie Monster here?
The Cookie Monster's here to tell you about Sesame Street Live at the Pepsi Arena October 15th through the 18th. And Kangoey Dodge is here to tell you about great deals on new Dodge Rams. Drive out in a new Dodge Ram for only $199 a month. You know what to do. Pick up the phone and call us at 235-7700. And don't forget, Sesame Street Live at the Pepsi Arena October 15th through the 18th. The Cookie Monster.
A little bite full of life's big pleasures at Mr. Sun. So if you're hungry right now, bring your appetite. You'll taste the difference in every bite. A little bite is one of life's big pleasures. Taste the difference that you can measure. A little bite's one of life's big pleasures at Mr. Sun. A little bite's one of life's big pleasures at Mr. Sun.
You're watching WNYT, Albany.
You need an agent, all right. A theatrical agent. Ready? Set, hey.
Hey, what's on?
Ready? Hey! Oh, how much for that move? Yeah! A shoe contract? You got mad. Get the train. Season over.
The color of determination. One of the colors between the colors created by Canon. Canon Laser Color. Its only competition is reality.
What a buy! Let's get to the airport and bring this beauty back to the gallery.
Exactly. Uh-oh. And we didn't rent from Hertz?
Not exactly.
Look at our painting! And you don't have a covered return center like Hertz! Not exactly.
Only Hertz has a covered return center to protect you and your belongings all the way to the terminal.
Modern art? Not exactly.
Notre Dame football is brought to you by Champion, official outfitter of Notre Dame football. By Sun America, the retirement specialist. And by Marriott Hotels, Resorts, and Suites. We believe when you can do anything.
Good financial decisions require expertise. Life needs flexibility. Success demands leadership. If there's something you want to achieve, the principal has one word of advice. Plan ahead, get ahead. The Principal Financial Group.
You are my sunshine.
Go for it, Ben.
Chevy Blazer. A little security in an insecure world.
Dad, can we body surf? Wow, can we?
Wait a
minute, hold on. Come on, shorty. My girl can. Everybody else heard something. I'll race you to the beach. You're not gonna beat me.
Hey, don't go in the water.
Hi, I'm expecting a fax.
Room 212 wants the ammunition to deal with her toughest clients.
Nothing. Hi, Davies, 212. I called earlier.
Right, fax. It hasn't come yet.
I need it for a meeting.
Excuse me, Miss Davies? Just came in.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone.
Business services by Marriott. When you're comfortable, you could do anything.
For years, he stalked her. He killed her husband. Now the nightmare will be over.
It's about him?
And me.
On the season premiere of Profiler, see serial killer Jack. The real Jack will be caught. Guaranteed. The season premiere of Profiler, NBC Saturday, 2 weeks.
South Florida, a true story. A man was out walking one day when he discovered a bag filled with jewelry. When no one claimed it, he ended up with over $1 million. When it comes to retirement, you can depend on luck or you can depend on us. Sun America. Ask about our personal retirement portfolios and don't leave your future to chance. Sun America, the retirement specialist.
Out here, we negotiate on the court. Somebody coming up to the bench to give you a rest? Because I'm busting you down. Talk to him, give it up. Put that pro boy. Hands up off me. What foul? Show me the blood.
The Atlanta Braves, the Chicago Cubs. After letting one get away Thursday night, it's do or die for the Cubs. Now, Sammy Sosa, who wowed the nation all season, must come up big against four-time Cy Young winner Greg Maddux. The Division Series, tonight at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on NBC.
In 2 weeks.
Damn it, Cole! Don't you ever feel like you're just gonna explode?
Two brothers.
Let her go.
One passion.
Kari! It's you and me, brother. It's always been you and me.
Paradise is in the heart. Wind on Water, NBC Saturdays in 2 weeks.
The marvel of its aerodynamics. The sheer exhilaration of takeoff. It's enough to make an aerospace engineer jealous. The 1999 Chrysler Concorde LXI. A 225 horsepower V6. A spacious leather-trimmed cabin. Built on the belief that great cars appeal to a more passionate side. Chrysler, engineered to be great cars.
Have you seen this?
What?
Our eyeglass sales are off 20%.
Who's taking a bite out of us?
It is America's best. They're giving them away. 2 complete pairs of glasses for $49.99, and that includes...
What, a lollipop?
A doctor's eye exam.
That price, how can they stay in business?
It's really quite simple, Frank. They're taking it from us.
Call 1-800-2-PAIR and discover what millions have already learned, that America's best has the lowest price in sight.
Donald Keatley drove a truck. Then he hurt his back. It was the longest 2 years of his life. Do you know how hard it is to ask your in-laws for money? So he called the money store. We paid his first mortgage, his second mortgage, and gave him the money to pay back his in-laws. Today, he's back at work. He's getting his credit back on track. He's saving money every month. And his pride, that was the first thing he got back.
The Money Store. 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Paul Cayano, tonight on News Channel 13.
This has been a presentation of NBC, America's Olympic Network.
One out of 4 children face hunger daily.
Each year, over 3.6 million people go without adequate food.
You can help.
When you shop at any one of these participating stores, please make a donation to the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York.
For every dollar you give, the food bank can provide $15 worth of food to people in need.
The child you help may be your neighbor.
In a canal-side village near Rochester, New York, there's an extraordinary success story called SUNY Brockport.
It starts with extraordinary faculty. They're superb teachers and scholars.
Extraordinary staff.
They've won national awards for service to students.
Extraordinary education. Rockport combines professional education with the liberal arts.
Extraordinary facilities.
Extraordinary location.
Discover the extraordinary in yourself. Call SUNY Brockport today. 888-462-2767.
Not knowing your father can leave a hole in your soul. His is about to be filled. Come out and meet your son. Next Oprah.
Monday at 4 on News Channel 13.
What a difference a year makes. This year, Polaris has 23 new models, 2 new body styles, 5 new engines, 2 new brake systems, revolutionary new suspension system. It's the newest, most exciting line in the history of snowmobiling. What a difference a year makes. Buy before October 15th for $300 of free gear or nothing down, with no payments or interest for 5 months.
Some studies say you should reduce trans fat as part of a healthy diet. Hey, I see that's Promise on your bagel, and it's trans fat free.
Cool.
Promise, great taste and trans fat free. Nice blouse.
We're so obsessed with testing our all-new 98 Kia Sophia.
I never seen nothing like that. Must be a government thing.
We decided to take it for a 100,000-mile road trip. After all the coffee and all the miles, we're still going strong. And we've learned one thing. A well-made car can go 100,000 miles and cost thousands less than a Honda. Kia, it's about time everyone had a well-made car.
Get online with News Channel 13 at MSNBC. Go to WNYT.com and click on News. It's your homepage for the Capital Region.
Your favorite teams, the latest scores, and the stories you won't see anywhere else. There's only one. Big Board Sports, Sunday night after News Channel 13 live at 11.
Oh, well. There's always tomorrow.
Save your non-winning lottery scratcher tickets for a chance to win one of 40 Costa Italian-style cruises for 2 to the Caribbean. Party like the Romans. Enjoy authentic Italian cuisine and Italian-inspired theme nights. What are you doing? The winners fly round trip on U.S. Airways. See the back of your ticket for details.
I might have a ticket to the Caribbean in here.
Scratchers. It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
There are all kinds of places to invest your hard-earned money, but one investment will pay dividends for generations. United Way. Think of it as a carefully managed portfolio of investment opportunities, all of them right here in the Capital Region. The earnings, a greater quality of life for everyone, including you and your family. This year, give as much as you can to your Northeastern New York United Way. Invest in a caring community, your own.
D'Amato's lying about Chuck Schumer in upstate. Why? After D'Amato's 18 years in the Senate, the upstate economy is about the worst in the nation. D'Amato, too many lies for too long.
The full-size GMC Sierra. The fun-size GMC Sonoma. Get $750 cash back on Sierras now. Or get $1,500 cash back on Sonomas. Sierras are strong, powerful, classically styled pickups. Sonomas are where sports car meets pickup kind of pickups. $750 cash back, $1,500 cash back. The choice is yours. Either way, it's a win-win at your upstate GMC dealer. So hurry.
Monday's Child is back on News Channel 13 with me, John Gray. Every week, I'll spend time with a new child looking for a mentor, a confidant, a role model. Let us into your living room and into your heart. Consider being a big brother or big sister to someone who could really benefit from your friendship. Each child is unique and can bring a world of joy into your life. So tune in every Monday to News Channel 13 live at 6 and meet my very special Monday's Child. It will bring a smile to your face every time.
Senator D'Amato wants my children to get the very best education. That's why he's leading the fight for good teachers in our classrooms, with merit pay and competency testing. And most important, Senator D'Amato wants parents more involved in schools. Merit pay for good teachers, competency testing for all teachers, and more parental involvement. That's Senator D'Amato's plan for education.
Al D'Amato cares. Al D'Amato makes a difference. Al D'Amato gets things done.
It's our grand opening. Boat and RV Warehouse has acquired North Country Marine and RV. Over 200 boats and RVs must be sold at huge savings. Just listen to some of our satisfied customers.
It's really a great life. I'm on my second motor home, and I wouldn't buy one anyplace else.
They're the best.
No matter what the name is, I'll be back.
Only 30 days left. The grand opening of Boat and RV Warehouse's newest superstore, 2 miles west of Exit 9 on Route 146, Clifton Park.
After his heart attack, Ed's doctor told him to exercise and take aspirin regularly. So he takes genuine Bayer aspirin to help prevent a second heart attack. But then there are those days when Ed's muscles ache and Ed could use extra strength Bayer. Nothing is stronger for pain. If you're on an aspirin regimen, you don't need Tylenol because doctors say you can take more aspirin for pain.
How are your legs?
Great. Race you home. Bayer, powerful pain relief and so much more.
Another breakthrough from the 1 Hour Labs of Lens Crafters. New Featherweights Plus lenses. They're lighter, they're thinner, they're more impact resistant, and now they're twice as scratch resistant compared to regular plastic lenses. New Featherweights Plus, only from Lens Crafters, made in about an hour.
Life's an adventure because you're over 50 and still exploring. So take the Centrum made just for you, Centrum Silver. With age-essential nutrients specially adjusted to keep pace with your changing nutritional needs. Centrum Silver, it's a great time to be silver.
Savor the summer. Live Maine lobster, specially priced at $14.99. At Red Lobster, the season isn't over.
Linda. No, up here. Why waste time checking office supply prices? You know you'll always get guaranteed low prices at Staples.
Thanks. Candy?
Thank you. Ooh, caramel. Ooh.
Staples has guaranteed low prices on everything for your office, like binders for 68 cents. One trade prices? Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
Recently, we flew Kari Eisenhandler and her family to Johns Hopkins for surgery to correct a pre-existing heart condition. We flew Eric Gonzalez to the Cleveland Clinic because of their renowned expertise in treating Crohn's disease. Hopefully, these stories fly in the face of the belief that healthcare isn't what it used to be. We're Aetna U.S. Healthcare, raising the quality of healthcare in America.
When I have arthritis pain, I want relief fast. I can't wait. When I rub in Aspercreme, it brings fast relief for minor arthritis pain. The relief lasts for hours, and it's odor-free.
Aspercreme, pain relief without aspirin.
No more excuses. Zyban is here. Prescription medicine, only available from your doctor. Ask your doctor about Zyban or call 1-888-650-PILL to find out more. Zyban. Now you have another choice.
For the 14 million women who worry about light to moderate bladder control, now there's new Double Protection Compose Panty and Pad system. The Compose Panty and Pad fit together for double protection. There's a super absorbent disposable pad, but the real difference is the separate washable panty. It gives you double protection with a quilted panel that won't let wetness through. So why worry? Get double protection with Double Protection Compose. Protection that goes beyond the pad.
Sunday on Today, Robin Williams gets crazy talking about his new film. Plus, Alan Alda's Animal Adventure. Sunday on Today.
Has frequent heartburn been a persistent problem for you? Have you treated it but still suffer on 2 or more days a week? Do you keep getting heartburn even though you've changed your diet? Your heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease. Ask your doctor about Prilosec. 1 capsule daily can provide complete 24-hour heartburn relief because it controls acid for 24 hours. 24 hours. Ask your doctor if Prilosec is right for you. Call to learn more. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Want 24-hour heartburn relief with 1 daily dose? Ask your doctor about the most prescribed acid control medicine in America, Prilosec.
Overactive bladder.
Long sudden urge.
Having to go so often.
The fear of wedding accidents.
If you're one of the millions who live with some of these symptoms, there's something you should know. Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, and your doctor has treatments that can help.
Need a break? I can wait.
These treatments can help reduce the symptoms of an overactive bladder.
You want to go back?
In a while.
Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, so talk to your doctor today about treatments that can help.
Hey, you want a green light to eat like never before? I do. Healthy Choice has a whole menu of unbelievably delicious dishes, incredible meals.
New chicken stir-fry with a crispy fried egg roll. Big hearty handful stuffed end-to-end with gooey cheese. My favorite, shrimp and vegetables with bow tie pasta and a creamy basil garlic sauce.
All around 5 grams of fat. 5. There's no stopping me now. Healthy Choice. Your green light to eat what you like.
What I look for in denture adhesive is something that's strong. It has to be real strong.
Watch. Super Polygrip has improved holding power.
That's the kind of strength and holding power I'm looking for. Improved Super Polygrip holds a lot better.
No more excuses. Zyban is here. Prescription medicine, only available from your doctor. Ask your doctor about Zyban or call 1-888-650-PILL to find out more. Zyban. Now you have another choice.
These days, everything's faster. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil liquid gels. On tough pain, they're stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. New Advil liquid gels. Pain relief just got faster.
You already know how important calcium is for your bones, but did you know that 85% of women still don't get enough? So start your day with Total. It's the only leading cereal that's an excellent source of calcium, even before adding milk. In fact, Total has more calcium than the milk itself. No other leading cereal comes close. Simple, low-fat, delicious. So good, you can feel it in your bones. Total. Total Raisin Bran, Total Corn Flakes. One bowl, one great source of calcium.
The debate rages on across America and Capitol Hill. Should this man and his committee bring impeachment proceedings against the president? Monday morning on MSNBC.
NBC News, America's news leader.
Sunday, for the first time, Henry Hyde talks about impeaching the president, plus his Democratic counterpart, John Conyers. Also, Ross Perot calls for a march on Washington on Meet the Press.
Dateline Sunday. This child is missing. Authorities say he was kidnapped from a hospital by his own parents. Will the national manhunt succeed before it's too late? Plus, one of these chairs was not treated with flame-retardant chemicals. What about your furniture? Even so, could some of these chemicals be a hidden danger somewhere else? Dateline Sunday.
Governor George Pataki.
4 years ago, we made a promise to turn New York around, and we did. We created 300,000 new jobs. We cut taxes by 25%, and we balanced the state budget. New York is once again a great place to live, work, and raise a family. And the best New York is yet to come.
New York's a better place because George Pataki is our governor.
How do you make a kitchen or bath beautiful? That works. The Home Depot has everything you need to make it look and work great.
Discover the beauty of Gold Rush Tile from Dow Tile. Perfect for floors, walls, and countertops. It's at the guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
That's the beauty of the Home Depot.
Al D'Amato's lying again. The truth? Chuck Schumer's the tough-on-crime Democrat who wrote the federal death penalty law and put new cops on the street. D'Amato, too many lies for too long.
This week at Spector's, save $100 on all suits for men and women. Save $50 on sport coats and $25 on slacks. Shop Spector's today.
When does rock and roll equal $10,000? When you listen to Pix 106. It's easy. Simply set your radio to 106.5. Listen right now. The next time we play rock and roll by Led Zeppelin. In its entirety, be the 106 caller at 476 WBYX and win $10,000 cash. Wake up with the Wolf in the morning. The best classic rock and today's best rock all day on Pix 106.
WGNA is Bob Kovacic Country. Hear Bob's forecast every day on Country 107.7 WGNA FM.
Choose Health Now Flex with away-from-home coverage beyond emergencies. And no matter what pops up, you'll get the medical attention you need. Health Now Flex, the HMO that gives you more.
Oh, well, there's always tomorrow.
Save your non-winning lottery scratcher tickets for a chance to win one of 40 Costa Italian-style cruises for two to the Caribbean. Party like the Romans. Enjoy authentic Italian cuisine and Italian-inspired theme nights.
What are you doing?
The winners fly round trip on U.S. Airways. See the back of your ticket for details.
I might have a ticket to the Caribbean this year.
Scratchers. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
This year alone, Chuck Schumer missed over 100 votes in Congress. The worst attendance record of the 31 New York congressmen. He missed the vote to hire 100,000 new teachers. He missed the vote to save Social Security, the vote to improve breast cancer screening. He even missed the vote on health care for veterans. Chuck Schumer always puts politics over people. Chuck Schumer, full-time pay, part-time work.
Due to the damage caused by Hurricane George, the American Red Cross is launching a $50 million hurricane season campaign.
Locally, they've sent 16 disaster-trained volunteers to help the hurricane victims.
All disaster assistance is free, made possible by voluntary donations.
So, we are turning to the Capital Region to help with financial contributions for families in need.
Please send your donation to the American Red Cross Hurricane Relief Fund or call 1-800-HELP-NOW.
Hollywood has been making disasters for years. But a real disaster is another story. We know. We're the Army National Guard. We train part-time, 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year. So we're ready for a crisis, anytime. If you've ever wished you could help, you can. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD.
In the Army National Guard, you can.
With Health Now Flex, your new eyeglass lenses could be free.
Cool.
Free for everyone in your whole family. Health Now Flex, the HMO that gives you more.
Attorney General Dennis Vacco, strike one. Vacco purged scores of experienced lawyers, partisan makeover of office. Strike two. Vacco lowers his office by sinking in patronage pit. Strike three. Vacco's top aide fails bar exam 7 times. Strike 4, Vacco's office violates court orders, unending failures. Dennis Vacco, playing politics as Attorney General. Cut the politics. Elect Elliot Spitzer Attorney General.
Independent's candidate for governor, Tom Golisano. 4 years ago, George Pataki promised us he would address campaign finance reform. Nothing has been done. There's tremendous voter support to stop the flow of money that influences politicians. Many of you feel your vote doesn't count. As governor, I will not be influenced by the money from these special interest groups. The only special interest I will work for is you. Let's hire Tom Golisano.
Entertainment tonight will be seen at 2 a.m. so that we can bring you this special sports presentation.
It's NBC's Big Event Wednesday. First, Don and Sally finally, you know.
We wanted to make sure that you had protection.
All new Third Rock. Then SNL's John Lovitz returns to television. Whoops. Now the new guy's got a little case of the first day jitters.
I'm gonna blow it. He's gonna can my ass in half a second.
Everything okay out here?
Golden, my man. Golden.
John Lovitz joins News Radio following Third Rock NBC Wednesday.
There was perhaps no one vote that affected the average New Yorker more than the vote taken this day in 1993, when Congress passed the biggest tax increase in American history by one vote. That vote, liberal Chuck Schumer. At that moment, Chuck Schumer showed us what he really believes in. Higher taxes, more spending, bigger government. Sadly, one vote did make a difference. Chuck Schumer, wrong on taxes, wrong on spending, wrong for us.
90 minutes when you need it on News Channel 13. John Gray and Benita Zahn at 5. Elaine Houston with John live at 5:30. Ed Day and Kari Lake at 6. Bob Kovacic's first warning forecast. Mac with the sports.
90 minutes.
When you need it.
When you're ready for the news.
We're ready for you. At 5, 5:30, and 6.
90 minutes when you need it.
Live, local, late breaking.
On News Channel 13.
The Spine Tingler. The potential of a true sports car is something you experience. You
feel. That first 300 became a legend in its own roaring time.
The all-new 99 Chrysler 300M Sport Sedan.
To get the feel of this automobile and the thrill, you really have to drive it.
It holds the road with the widest stance of any other car in its class. The Chrysler 300M. The technology has changed, but the soul lives on.
Introducing a whole new look for Pepsi.
You know we wanna drink P-E-P-S-I. You know we wanna drink P-E-P-S-I. You just open a can. Yeah, there's only one choice.
All new look, same great taste. Pepsi, Generation Next.
A popular child actor has died. Details after the game.